Story time, story time. Let me relax. Me say, guys, the storm mash up Jamaica. The storm mash up Jamaica. I'm in my bed. I'm tired. Good evening, guys. You haven't seen me. I am so busy. I am here right now. Look on my eyebrow. I put some tinting on it. I need to wipe it off. Yes, I put some tinting on my eyebrow. I need to wipe it off. Guys, me say story time. Me say Jamaica is a disaster. The storm rat Jamaica, you know. Story time, story time. Guys, remember, healthy living, healthy lifestyle. I want to sleep. What's going on, my lovely supporters? Long time. I am so busy. So now I get a bit of time to talk to you guys. I can come and say hello. How you doing? Hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. You know, I just want to say, guys, we have to give thanks. Jamaica, there's a storm that was in Jamaica, guys. It wrecked the country. A lot of damage at the moment is going on. No electricity, no water. Hurricane Beryl mashed up Jamaica real bad. So we have to keep Jamaica in our prayers as well. Okay, keep Jamaica in our prayers. Good evening. How you all doing? And I miss Sophie. Oh, I know I miss me. And I miss South. And I miss Sophie. Yes, and I miss Sophie. Good evening. Please like and share. How you doing? And I miss me. I know I miss me. I'm a bit busy, guys. So you have to see with me. I am here now. Busy. I want to comfortable. Me sit down. I'm a bit busy. Hello. I am good. I am so doing good, guys. How you all doing? You know, you might be wondering you haven't seen me. Busy, fizzy. What's up, Amanta? What's up? Where I'm from Jamaica. The storm mashed up Jamaica. There was storm in Jamaica, and I'm telling you guys, it was a lot. So, where you from? Good evening, guys. This is your lovely girl, Sophie. How y'all doing? Pretty on any side. So, how is life? So, guys, put down where you're watching from. Story time. Guys, I'm going to tell you about story time in Jamaica. Story time. Guys, we know that Jamaica, the storm has been a lot in Jamaica at the moment, and it mashed up the whole island. Yes, the storm mashed up the island of Jamaica. Yeah, man. The storm mashed up Jamaica. Bad. Do you know who is Chris Gale? Is he a cricketer? Does he play cricket? So let me tell you a story, guys. Yeah, he's a cricketer. Okay. Guys, we said the storm wrecked Jamaica. If you see Jamaica, you will be oh my God. The houses, there is no light. And guys, if you can donate to Jamaica, that will be good. Oh, he's a cricketer. Oh, yes. He always play cricket in Pakistani as well. I am not that tall. I am 5'4". I am short. I am not tall. You don't want to see me? I am not tall. I am short. I am not tall. I am short. I am short. I am not tall. I am short. Busy. I'm in my bed relaxing. Today is Saturday. I might go out later. See what happened. Is it difficult to live in Jamaica? Jamaica is okay, you know, but it can be very expensive. If you're rich, you're rich. If you're poor, you're poor. And that's the honest truth. When you come on to Jamaica, if you're rich, you're rich. If you're poor, you're poor. There's no middle in Jamaica. To be honest, there are a lot of foreigners, investors that come to Jamaica, build up Jamaica, like the Indians. You have Indian, and you have those people. What do you call these people? Azan, and you have the Chinese. The Chinese would be more richer. Every Chinese that come to Jamaica is a millionaire. They come in and they have like stores and all of these things. And the Jamaican people don't have anything. The Jamaican people don't have anything, and that is wrong. You understand? And them enjoy Jamaica. You see the foreigners that come to Jamaica and invest in Jamaica, they are rich. And you see the Jamaicans that live there, they are poor. I am telling you the truth. They are poor. And foreigners come to Jamaica and live up big life. They can have the nice houses, big car, live big, while Jamaica live like rubbish. Yes, Jamaican people don't have no money. What's the best thing about being Jamaican and the biggest challenge? The best thing about being Jamaica is like, it's free. You don't have enough to be really looking over your shoulder. You can set up business and all of these things, but then I have no money. What's the best thing about being Jamaican? Biggest challenge. The biggest challenge in Jamaica, poverty. Poverty, guys, poverty. Ask me anything, guys, poverty. Poverty level is so high. When you're poor, you're poor. There's no middle class in Jamaica. Is either you're rich or you're poor. That's it. End of. Should be foreigners leave. Is the government set it like that, guys? I'm gonna be this, guys. These glasses are bite and it need strengthening, not really. If foreigners leave, I don't know if it will be good or bad. I live Jamaica almost 30 years, but I still go back there. I was there in January. I don't live in Jamaica, but I'm a Jamaican. But going back like as a tourist or visitors is fine. But living there, the cost of living is so high. Food in Jamaica is so expensive, but like rent and all of that you can live, but the food in Jamaica is too expensive. Certain food that you will love to buy out there, you cannot buy it. Like for instance, fish, sea fish, and certain things that we take for granted here in Jamaica is more to them like luxury, like KFC, Burger King, those things, and it's so expensive. I am telling you. Oh, they're so expensive. I would love for you to go to Jamaica and see what it is like. And then you can tell me what you think. But being a foreigner out there having business, they live good life. They live a good, decent life than the ordinary Jamaican. What food? There's no food cheap in Jamaica. All food is very expensive. Jamaica, to me, is for the rich, not for the poor. And that's the honest truth. It's small, but people who go there and visit is okay. But to live there, it can be stressful. Like I live here, I can buy whatever I want. I can eat whatever I wanted. But in Jamaica, you have to know what you're doing. And money goes so quick in Jamaica, just like that. Even jerk chicken, okay. A pound of chicken in Jamaica is about 500 Jamaican dollars. Which is how much a pound? How much for 1 pound? 1, 2. It will be about £2.50. About that is still expensive. It is very expensive. It is very expensive. Patty, I think, is for $200 or $300, which over here is about $150. It's still expensive. And if you go to in the supermarket, you can buy a patty like for 50p, 70p. Yes. So it is still expensive. Food is very expensive. What do you most about Jamaica when you leave? I lived there years, almost 30 years. I don't know if I could live back in Jamaica, maybe, but looking back, the lifestyle, the hospital and all of that in Jamaica, it need to be more upgrade. Great mind with Jamaica, as I say to you, if you're rich, you're good. If you're poor, you die. Yes, Jamaica is like that. If you're rich, it's okay. If you're poor, you die. If you're rich in Jamaica, you live the best life. But it's foreigners that come there and build business in Jamaica, they get the best of everything. The best house, the best everything. That's how it is in Jamaica. They get everything that is good. And the Jamaican get rubbish. Any more questions? Question about Jamaica? But at the moment, guys, the storm in Jamaica mash up the whole island. Yes, it mashed up the whole island, and they need help. There's a place in St. Elizabeth, the maternity ward, I think. The storm mash up the zinc is off. You know, a lot of Jamaican buildings have zinc. So the storm take the zinc off, so everything is wet and damaged. Guys, there are a lot of things going on at the moment in Jamaica, so we have to pray for our country. Yes, we have to pray for our country. Anything else? What good about Jamaica? What good about Jamaica? Jamaica have sea, the sun, the breeze. When you're in Jamaica, you don't think about nothing. When you're poor in Jamaica, you don't think about nothing. You're just living. You just live. When you're rich, you have to think about the criminal who's going to come rob you. But when you're poor, you go to your bed and sleep like this. You sleep like a baby. But when you're rich, you wonder who is coming to kick my door off? Who is coming for me next? Yes, it's true, me attack. You see, when you're rich, you're in a problem. You see, when you're rich, you have more problem by your hand. You see, when you're poor, but poor and rich. When you're poor, you can't buy certain things. When you're rich, you can't buy anything but your life unhappy. Did you know that rich people life unhappy? Which one again? What's the best thing about the Jamaican people and not so good? What's the best thing about the Jamaican people? All right. The best thing about the Jamaican people, they love foreigners. And if you go to Jamaica, they will treat you well, but they don't treat their own Jamaican well. You understand? Jamaican will treat foreigners with respect, love, and admire them and take care of them. And the not so good, all right, the bad part, them two lie. Some of them is very, very lie. They can't be trusted. And some of them will con you. They will lie to you to get your things. And they always have a problem. Every day they have a story. Some of these Jamaicans, they are storytellers. So be careful when they come into your inbox. They were going to tell you about different kind of story. Oh, you know, say, I am sick, you know, this, and then you're going to fall for it. So some of them are scammers. They will scam you for what you have. So they have a thing of getting people money. Some of them evil. They are opportunists. Yes, they are. So you got to be very, very mindful of them. And they come in with some pity story. You know, like they will say, oh my God, my daughter is sick and I don't have any money to make him go to the hospital. And the hospital bill is this. And then the way they tell you the story, oh my God, you fall for that story. That's how they are. And at the moment, like how they storm in Jamaica now, and they rip off people's house, we all know that there's a storm in Jamaica, but may I tell you the truth now? They're going to come with some story and tell us, said, everything gone. Everything. And I'm going to show you some house that the storm take off. And a for them house, you know, but I'm going to show you some pictures and say, this is my house. Me not have no clothes. Me not have no furniture. Everything mash up, everything gone. And they come with some story. And then you fall for those kind of story. Jamaican people are storyteller. They are storyteller. Great man, one more story. Give me one more. What else? What else? What else? They are opportunists. They are really, really opportunists. They are opportunists. Yes, they are. And that's the honest truth. You have to be mindful of them. And very lie. They lie. Very, very lie. If you could change one thing about Jamaica, expect poverty, what would it be? The mindset of the people. They have a way of thinking. They always want. It's all about them. And their brain is tiny. They think about people who live in foreign country is rich. And they don't understand when you live abroad, you have to work hard, pay your bills and all of that. You can buy food, but they have this expectation of people who live abroad that they have money like that. And if they call you and ask you for something, they must get it right away. It's like I get paid monthly. And when you get paid monthly, you have to know your rent, your food bill, your gas, electric, you have to take out all of those. And what left back is for yourself. And you want to pamper yourself. You want to go to the salon. You want to do things. And they will call you and ask you for money. And they expect as soon as they call you, must say, okay, go to Western Union, go to MoneyGram. That's how they think. You understand? And if you don't give it to them, they think that you are tight. You are mean, but then don't understand we over here have responsibility. If you could, what more? More question? Bring in the question if I can answer it. Do you think tourists has affect Jamaica more positively or negative? Okay. tourists could bring in a lot of revenue. Well, I think tourists alone bring in majority money to Jamaica, but remember that when you go to Jamaica, you buy your ticket. The money doesn't reach Jamaica. Millions go to Jamaican tourism, but I don't think Jamaica really get that money. It don't benefit the people. With the tourist board, I don't know who benefit that money, but not the Jamaican. And when you work in the hotel in Jamaica, they get not even £100 a week for a 40 hours job. They work like £60 a week. Can you believe it? How can somebody work like £60, £70 a week? And when you rent one hotel room, it's like £100 a night, which is about 80,000. I think they should pay the Jamaican workers money in US or pounds, but it is very, very bad. But tourists bring in a lot of money to Jamaica, but I don't know what the Jamaican government do with it. Well, negatively with the tourists now, you have a positive or you have a negative. Every tourist loves Jamaica. Jamaica is a beautiful place. So that's the positive thing. And when they go there, they get good treatment. And that's why they always go back there, you know. But they treat their own Jamaican really bad and treat foreigners with love and respect. Okay, anything more? Come on with the question and answers. Come on, guys. Great Mind, where are you from, Great Mind? Where are you from? Can you tell me where you're from? Guys, I'm so tired. Oh my God. Oh my God. 5 minutes to 10. Guys, I'm so tired. Any more? Make I show you the storm in Jamaica. So, that's the storm in Jamaica, guys. I want to show you. That's a storm in Jamaica. I want to see properly. I want to find something else. The storm, guys. The storm wrecked Jamaica. Hold a second, guys. The storm in Jamaica, Beryl.
This time in Jamaica, Barrel. Good afternoon and
about 49 boats that have been along roadways. I've lost count of the dozens of homes without roof. It is all uncertain for many people in Clarendon at this time. Many are comparing the WC.
You see, no drainage system. No proper drainage system.
That's the storm, guys.
The water go down the road, it come up the road. And that create the problem, I feel like. You see?
You're from Kenya.
Yeah, man. You see me, I say, a million times spent already, no? And the problem still not solved. So what I go on?
It is obvious that the money spent, the taxpayers' money spent.
What you said, why most people adore Europe and UK when Jamaica is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to tell you what happened. You know, in the 90s, 40s, when my grandparents came here to build up England, when World War War II and Europe, they were going around recruiting people from the Caribbean to come here to work. So what happened? Our grandparents did come on the ship, and that's why Jamaican will more to go to Canada, England, and America. Jamaican people will never go nowhere else. Canada, England, and America. Jamaica is beautiful, but where's the money? Where is the money? Listen, you can live on a beautiful island and all of that, but you can't enjoy the resort. You can't go to the hotel. You can't buy fancy food. You can't buy fancy clothes. It don't make no sense. The island is beautiful, but there's no money. There is no money. That's why a lot of Jamaicans travel around the world and to work and come back and build up themselves. You understand? But a typical Jamaica that work 40-hour shift, they get at least 15,000, less than 60 pounds a week. They have children to feed, rent to pay, bills. They can't afford it. So people that are living abroad help support them in Jamaica as well. Because you cannot live on 18,000 in Jamaica for the week, because food alone is so expensive. It's expensive, guys. It's very, very expensive to live in Jamaica. Why is so much inequality in Jamaica? Well, the government. The government. And the people can be very corrupt, just like the government. It's not like the UK. Oh my God, look on what hurricane done to Jamaica. You see? Hurricane punish. Look on the boat. You see all of these boats is for rich people, So hurricane just mash them up. You see the boat them? Rich people. Master God, hurricane mash it up. You see? Hurricane mash up Jamaica. You see the boat them? All the roof them gone, guys. The roof is gone. Missy grief in. Oh my God. Jamaica.
Best night's sleep in my life over the past 2 weeks. The Simba Hybrid Lux mattress that I've ever had.
And as Beryl batters Jamaica, we're hearing from those caught in its path.
And Local 10's Glenna Milberg is in our newsroom now with that part of our team coverage today. Glenna.
Calvin, Nicole, a lot of people in South Florida are in touch with family and friends, and right now they are going through the thick of it there. We actually have been on the phone all day. We spoke to people there, and they feel like they really did do what they could to prepare for Beryl, but right now they are in full-on prayer mode. No direct hit, but a hard one. Listen to a reporter with the Gleaner newspaper describe it firsthand.
In some instances, very gusty winds. Trees are down. We have lots of landslides happening. Roads are blocked.
That's
Hurricane
Jamaica.
Beryl is blasting across just below Jamaica's south coast. Severe winds in the southeast. Most of the country pounded throughout the day. Despite a 6A to 6P curfew and evacuation orders and the threat of a 9-foot storm surge, many have chosen to ride it out.
We have been boarding up our own companies. We have been putting provisions in place so that essential workers.
Guys, Jamaica mash up.
So Kingston is actually skirting the very worst of it, like some of the other areas along the south coast. There is a curfew.
So this is where we rode out Hurricane Beryl. But my uncle, his name is Winston Simon. He say every 20 years we usually have something like that.
Yes.
And we built that hotel 24 years ago, and it be right on time now. And normally they're coming through, so we could look out for.
Oh my God.
All of this is gone.
Storm mash up everything, guys.
So this was the government shelter here on the windward side of the island, the Dover Government School. It collapsed in the first part of the storm, and everyone had to run for cover to the library. Now, this is the makeshift shelter. This is it. This is where everyone is taking shelter at this point.
Yeah, every 20 years.
30-some people are calling this library home. You have elderly, babies, pregnant women, and they're doing the best they can. They're living like a family, as they say at this point. They're cooking communally, they're sharing resources, whatever.
Guys, it's sad.
That are flattened at this point. Sadly, one woman lost her husband in a hurricane. One of at least two people that I can confirm lost their lives in the storm.
So this is where we was at first. And then the windows started to break, so we had to move from here and go to that bigger part. And by the time we went in there, the roof was going, so we had to fight my vehicle, which is over there. It was packed right there. And we had to hide behind the vehicle to fight to go to the kitchen. And then when the eye of the hurricane ceased, we tried to come out and end up here. And here we are right now. So we washing, as you see. And we washing, we doing everything. We washing because them children are no clothes to wear, so we have no food, everything gone, you know.
So all the supplies that were inside are
Yeah, everything is gone. Everything is gone. Everything is gone.
When in the UK, what do you miss most about Jamaica? What I miss about Jamaica? The weather. The weather. The weather is so nice. In the UK, yeah, it's cold, it's raining. Today, it just rain. The weather is good. Mighty God. It's sad, man. It's so sad. So guys, I am going to love you and leave you. It's 10 o'clock and I have to go to bed. You know, I'm out from all morning. So thank you guys for watching. Despite the many challenges in Jamaica, what do you think the world can borrow from Jamaica? What they can borrow from Jamaica? Jamaican people can be very nice at times, but they can be evil. They're selfish. You know what? Right now, a lot of people is all about themselves. They don't care about people. It's all about them. They don't care if you eat or you drink. Some of them are so selfish. In Jamaica right now, you have so many millionaires live in Jamaica. And they don't care about the poor. They only care about their own family. And remember, a lot of them, the millionaires that live in Jamaica, they're all foreigners. You have the Chinese, you have the Indians, you have the other rest of people them, but they're all foreigners. All the big hotels, Jamaican don't own them. It's all foreigners own them. All those big infrastructures things in Jamaica, the typical Jamaican, they don't own supermarket, they don't own them something there. All of them are Chinese people own them. If you have money and you're China, you go Jamaica, you become a millionaire. Less than a year, you become millionaire. Yes. It is very hot. Yes, it is very hot. Jamaica is very, very hot. So, you know, it's just life. Anything else? Thank you, great mind. So You can drop in the comment, guys. I can come with story time, whatever you want to know about Jamaica. I will fill you in and let you know. But guys, you can go there on holidays and all of that. You will enjoy, you and your family. You have great hotel, great resort. And when the Jamaican people are very friendly, but they are cunning. Yes, they are cunning. Yes, they will trick you. They will tell you a lie to get your money. I saw them steal. Everywhere you go, you have good people and you have bad people. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's not everybody's bad, but they are cunning, very, very cunning. And they are not fair. But when you go on holiday, you got to be very careful as well. You understand? They're tricky. But going there on a holiday, it is very, very nice. And they will treat you really, really nice because they treat tourists really good and they welcome tourists in their country. They welcome tourists, but then don't love their very own people. So great mind, whenever time you want to learn something, just inbox Sophie and I will give you the answer. Many people love their country despite their challenges. Why do you have such a negative attitude towards your country? Well, it's the people that you deal with, the bad. And when you're good to them and you realize you give them your best, and in return, they show you bad. So you try to help them, and that's how it is. That's life. You have to move on. You have to upgrade. Sometimes you have to move on from people. When you're good to people, you find that they are not good to you. You just have to move along. And that's life. You can't make people continue to hurt you. You understand? You just got to move along. It's not about the country. It's about the people that live in the country. Okay? It's the people that make the country bad, not the country. Well, it's what I experience. Everybody experience different things. Okay? So almost here, 37 minutes and 43 seconds. So guys, thank you for watching and have a great night. Bye-bye.